Welcome back to the channel. What if the wrong solar panel choice could cost you years of savings? Today, we reveal the top 7 best solar panels for home use that deliver real power, long-term value, and peace of mind. Stay till the end, and if one fits your home, grab it through the links in the description. At number 7 is Eco-Worthy 200 Watt. Sunlight disappears in seconds, but a bad solar panel decision can drain your wallet for years. That's where the Eco-Worthy 200 Watt steps in. Built for people searching through the top 7 best solar panels for home use, it solves the biggest fear: paying more and getting less power. With two 100-watt monocrystalline panels, around 800 W daily output, and up to 21.5% efficiency, it brings reliable energy for cabins, RVs, sheds, and backup home use. Its corrosion-resistant aluminum frame and IP65 protection mean less worry during rough weather. Installation feels refreshingly simple with pre-drilled holes and plug-and-play cables. Compared to a similar 200-watt kit, Eco-Worthy feels more budget-friendly, though the pump controller is less advanced than MPPT options. Still, for practical users wanting steady savings and peace at home, this kit feels like money finally working for you. On number 6 is Renogy 400 Watt. A blackout during a storm is where most solar setups either prove their worth or expose regret too late. That's exactly where the Renogy 400 Watt portable blanket steps into the conversation around the top 7 best solar panels for home use. It doesn't behave like a rigid rooftop panel. It unfolds like emergency freedom. With 25% N-type efficiency, it pulls strong energy even when clouds soften the sky, solving the real frustration of slow, unreliable charging during critical moments. Families often struggle with bulky panels that demand space, tools, and patience. This one folds into a compact form you can carry like a backpack, then instantly deploy across a roof rack, ground, or shaded parking spot. Compared to traditional 400-watt rigid panels, it wins on portability but sacrifices a bit of long-term fixed efficiency and durability stability. Still, for backup home power, RV life, or emergency readiness, it brings fast relief when darkness hits. In the end, it feels less like equipment and more like stored sunlight you can carry anywhere in your hands. At number 5 is Callsun 4-pack. A sudden truth in solar power: most homes don't fail because of sunlight, they fail because panels can't capture it properly. That's where the Callsun 4-pack quietly changes the game. Built from 4 100-watt N-type monocrystalline units, it pushes up to 25% efficiency, turning limited rooftop or yard space into real, usable energy. For people comparing the top 7 best solar panels for home use, this kit answers a common frustration: low output from bulky, outdated panels that struggle in heat or cloudy weather. The 16BB structure improves light absorption and reduces hidden losses, so power stays steady even when conditions shift. In real use, it feels flexible for RVs, cabins, and backup home systems, though it still depends on proper controller pairing for best performance. Compared to single rigid 400-watt panels, it offers modular freedom but requires more setup space. What it ultimately delivers is control, turning unpredictable sunlight into a dependable, everyday power source that supports life without interruption. At number 4 is Eco-Worthy 400 Watt. A surprising reality in home solar energy is that many systems fail not because of weak sunlight, but because they waste it before it becomes usable power. That's where the Eco-Worthy 400-watt system steps into the conversation around the top 7 best solar panels for home use. It delivers up to 1,600 watt-hour daily with 25% PERC efficiency. turning ordinary daylight into dependable electricity for homes, RVs, and off-grid setups. Many buyers struggle with systems that look powerful on paper but drop performance in shade or heat. This kit fights that with IP68 junction protection and bypass diodes that reduce energy loss in low light conditions. Installation is beginner-friendly with plug-and-play connectors, making it less intimidating than complex high-end setups. Compared to premium systems, eco-worthy is more budget-accessible but slightly less refined in long-term peak stability. Still, for practical home backup and everyday use, it brings solid value and steady output. It quietly transforms sunlight into a reliable daily utility rather than a technical burden. On number 3 is Wasserstein 3-pack. A shocking reality in smart home power. Even the best cameras fail when their solar source can't stay consistent. That's where the Wasserstein 3-pack quietly enters the conversation around the top 7 best solar panels for home use. It isn't about raw wattage, it's about uninterrupted upkeep for security systems that people forget until they stop working. This kit solves a common frustration: constant battery recharging on outdoor cameras that should just work. With wide compatibility and steady trickle charging, it keeps Nest and similar cameras alive through daily sun cycles, reducing those annoying downtime gaps. Installation is simple, with long cables and flexible mounting that help capture better sunlight angles. Compared to generic single solar panels, the 3-pack offers better coverage across multiple cameras, but it's less powerful for heavy energy systems like full home backup setups. Still, for security-focused users, it brings peace of mind by quietly keeping protection alive without attention. A small upgrade that keeps your home watching even when you stop thinking about it. At number 2 is Callsun 2-pack. A hidden fact about solar setups. Most beginners don't struggle with sunlight, they struggle with choosing a system that actually performs when conditions change. That's where the Callsun 2-pack quietly reshapes expectations in the world of the top 7 best solar panels for home use. At first glance, it looks simple: 2 compact 100-watt N-type panels, but inside, it carries 25% efficiency and a 16 BB design that captures more light while reducing hidden energy loss. The real problem users face is inconsistent output from shaded rooftops or cloudy weather, where older panels drop power fast. This kit handles that better with anti-shade performance and stable current flow, keeping energy more predictable day to day. Compared to single large rigid 200-watt panels, it offers more flexibility for RVs, small homes, or modular expansion, though it requires slightly more wiring planning. Still, the real win is control over limited space. It turns small sunlight windows into steady, usable energy without overcomplication, making every ray feel like a reliable return instead of wasted potential. Now, moving to the last one is eco-worthy 195 watt. A quiet mistake most homeowners make is assuming solar power is only about size, when in reality, it's about how efficiently every ray is captured. That's exactly the surprise behind the eco-worthy 195-watt panel, a strong contender in the top 7 best solar panels for home use conversation. At first glance, it looks compact, but inside it carries N-type 18 BB high-efficiency cells, pushing up to 25% conversion, meaning even weaker sunlight gets turned into usable energy instead of wasted light. The real struggle people face is unreliable output during heat or partial shade. This rigid panels, it may be slightly lower in wattage, but performs more consistently in real outdoor conditions. Installation is simple enough for beginners, yet durable enough for long-term off-grid setups. What makes it stand out is how it quietly turns unpredictable sunlight into a steady home energy source. making daily power feel less like a risk and more like a reliable routine. From all 7 options, the eco-worthy 195-watt stands out as the smartest overall choice because it balances efficiency, durability, and real-world performance better than the rest. Its 25% N-type 18BB cells generate strong, stable power even in heat and shade, while dual-sided generation boosts daily output. Compared to bulkier 400-watt systems and flexible packs like Renogy or Callsun, it delivers more consistent home energy with easier installation and longer lifespan, making it the most practical pick among the top 7 best solar panels for home use for everyday reliable solar living. So guys, this was the video about the top 7 best solar panels for home use. All the links are given in the description. Do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.